I got this hat for free. Sometimes the best things. Yeah, inspirational. Um, well, you live in hell, so the best things in life are free. God's blood can make those who believe in God's blood sane, and that's about it. Uh, I argued with a guy on the street. I asked her, he just said hi, so I said, you live in St. Devil's and cursed earth, where evil reigns. Nah, I don't care. And then he goes and says, no, 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 he's trying to change my mind. Like, no, 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 I bring up whatever tragedies, the Turpin's children, Earth was hell. Jackson 5, the Earth was hell. For growing up, 1 to 20. Joyce Meyer's life was total hell. And then, she's a fake Jesus person because she makes money. Benny Hinn's a lot worse. Joyce Meyer isn't a real Jesus person because she preaches prosperity, and Jesus was tortured on the cross for, in my opinion, the narcissist sin that almost killed me and made me completely insane. All the abusing, attacking narcissists, yeah. Pretend a lot narcissist. All those crazy videos, all those retarded crazy videos I did about him at the YWCA, they were all true. But, and he's in complete, total denial of every single last one of them. He won't even say he screamed at me for always using up all the toilet paper and all the little stupid shit. He won't admit to any of it. Screaming at me for hours and hours. And this world's hell. This world's fucking hell. And I think David Matthew Keebler found my recording black other Android, and both my boys hate me because I just record everything because my life is hell. I'm like, no one helps out a victim, especially in Lancaster. You just tell me one victim who ever got helped out. I'd like to know that. Living here 54 years of my life, I could care less. I went on the fucking Rose fucking race. Yeah, I don't care about Lancaster at all. They don't do anything about a victim. And that's everywhere in the world. So, wake up. You live in hell. So they had the Red Rose race. It was 48th year. I never go to any event in Lancaster. I didn't know I was retarded, and I was in the way walking across the street. I didn't see the big finish sign. I never, races are boring. Like, yuck. Real boring. Bikes are cuter. I like, they had bike races in Lancaster. Running's boring. You shouldn't run, you should walk. If you're able to walk. So somehow I made it, now I'm all in pain. Walking. And there's too much hell on this planet. Yeah, so David Matthew Keebler can't admit that maybe he took my black phone that I sent real strong, and, and I'm not sure. How would I know? But yeah, I think it was recording, probably found it. And then but admit to it. That's found. Admit that you found it, and you're really mad. And it was also unlocked. And yeah, people just started on. You're a real asshole. Just get the fuck out of here. And like, be real to me. My whole life was hell. And I have nothing to do with my life. I have nothing to do with trying to help out because there's too much wrong on this planet. Like, this house is haunted. And there were 2 demons in it. One in the dining room, maybe like 20 years ago. His name was Thomas. The other one, Dr. Albert. And this house, he was a real medium. Now everyone's an asshole, so he hated me. He thought I was the worst person. But then he flirted like hell with me, wanted me to sleep with him, and so that's the way people are. Apparently he's backstabber, two-faced, But he was a real medium. I never experienced that before. But Cassandra, who was a reader, and she was able to do the same thing. Like spirits in the room. I am hoping that Jesus' fire just destroys everything. And whatever remains, which would be the real Jesus people and like the chosen ones on YouTube and whoever, a person who really believes in Jesus' blood. So the guy that I yelled at in the street under here, he's like, no, you don't live in hell, no. I'm like, there's too much hell. The Turpins, the Jackson 5, top of my head right now, that it's too much hell. It's just it's not even anything. Two little families that were, like, the most abusive families ever. And you live in hell. Nothing was done about LaToya Jackson. She had to marry her music manager, so her dad wouldn't rape her, and that's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And then in order to get the inheritance from Michael Jackson, she had to lie. You live in hell. Wait, what? I was going to end it, and then I forgot the last thing I was going to say. You tell me one, I'd like to know one victim who ever got help in Lancaster, PA, but there is no help. There's no true help. I'm just, my God, God knows I never got help. I mean, seriously, I was stolen from blind. Everywhere. And there's not, except late Susan Chappelle in 2010, I would have killed myself then. 4 narcissists in my life. Dumb and Dumber, Ted and Glenn, and then father of my 2 children, can't mention the other. My God, she couldn't stand me. Well, how could anyone stand fucking someone talking about 4 fucking narcissists in their fucking life? I mean, really? What the fuck? Total fucking hell. Like, why would anyone want to hear that? But then, you can only, when you listen to people, you actually are taking in their energy. Why would anyone want to talk to me? Why would a high-quality professional late Susan Chappelle want to talk to me? Why? And hear all my hell. What for? I steal her energy because I'm telling her of all the hell, of all the fucking narcissists that were in my life in 2010. No wonder she hated me. I totally understand. But she showed me for the first time in Lancaster the glass shops. Well, the one they took everything down, but there's nice little specialty shops that I never was at, except with late Susan Chappelle in 2010 in Lancaster. I was never in one. It's the truth. My kids weren't either. Oh well, that's the truth. And pretending about narcissist was so retarded, he was never in one. He like, what the fuck? So, I'd come to Lancaster just for the specialty shops. If they're cute or whatever, you have to have money. And, so she showed me a little band where they played jazz at night. We went twice. She took me out to eat. She just was nice and, showed me around Lancaster. I never did that, And she couldn't take I understand entirely. Complaining, bitching demons of real hell on hell earth. Like nothing's ever done. about it. Was anything ever done about Jay Jackson? Was anything ever done about Michael Jackson or Trump? But they did get. I don't. Obviously, I could care less. On, but they might have done something wrong. And of course, like he's convicted 34 times. Well, what about all the other loser presidents? What about the Clintons? The Clintons did so. There's so many things that the Bushes did wrong. I have no idea why the hell would I keep that information. The Bushes were really bad. Had the son, Obama, all of them that were recent. Ronald Reagan. What the fuck did he do? Like whatever. So I was talking about Trump. Forgot whatever. Yeah, you live in hell because yeah. Look at all the shit that Trump got away with, and why convict him? You ain't convict any other president. You convict P Diddy wasn't convicted yet, so who gives a fuck about P? You know, I mean, I look at Trump and P Diddy like the fucking same. What the fuck's the difference? You live in hell. What the fuck's the difference? Not too much. They're both assholes, and Epstein, fuck. I don't know these fucking pervert names. The Jeffrey Epstein. Why would you want to keep that? I don't want to know that shit. I don't want to know anything about Trump. He's an asshole. Like, what? Who gives a fuck? It's negative gossip that just keeps you down. And, you know, like, why the fuck? Gives a shit.